Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly prompt showcase where I show the submission that you guys submitted in the Discord server, links in the description. And the model that a little bit jumpy there. Looks like we both are excited. Now, last week we had the word magical, and this is the pose that I imposed. And it was this flying pose. Some people say that it was sitting on a throne, but I feel like it was floating. Now we have about 4 submissions, mine included, so let's get into it. For the first prompt we have is from me, 243, which is this. It's a simple pose, it's a simple drawing, but this is just a sketch. I wanted to do a small. Oh, I didn't finish that. Oh, lesson learned. This is a small sketch, but I wanted to use a pose, so I just utilize the pose might as well. And might as well do the prompt. Submit it for the prompt because, yeah, you know. For why I'm doing this, for Monica and the little Mida, Chibi Mida over here, is because there's a contest, a creative contest on the Game Me side and Monica and Doki Doki Literature Club, and I want to submit, not to win, but to have the confidence that I submitted something on the internet. Because usually I would just see contests like that and say, oh, I'm not good enough. But this time I'm gonna try to join. There's a 120% that I'm gonna be disqualified. But hey, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, as for the drawing itself, it's simple. I use a special, a modified pencil brush. Basically, I added jagged edge, like the sharpness, and remove the blur. As you can see, this is normal pencil, but I modified it so it doesn't have much of the blur on the outlines. And added a little bit of pattern in there, like noise, and it came out very well. You can see the first sketch in the background, which didn't fit, but the second sketch, it's very nice. Now on to the next submission is we have from from Kira Kageyoshi. It's simple falling. It's oh, this guy falling on a plane. Wait, is this from? Is it for both Mayday and Magical? I feel like it's both because plane is usually used Mayday as for something dangerous. I guess this guy just casually falling, and he just doesn't care, or he just started to fall because he didn't realize it. Overall, very nice piece. Again, I still there's a lot of things I liked about the way that he drew his art, especially on the outlines. He doesn't go one for one. He uses these chaotic lines, like connected contours, and it make the drawing very sketchy. Sketchy and not in shady, but sketchy as in, you know, rough. And I like that. And sometimes his coloring doesn't go in with the lines, and that's great. It helps the drawing feels a bit more free, stuff like that. And the lighting, you can definitely see that the sky is in the back, but there's shadow on the sky, or that is just his after image that he's just drawing falling from this way. Classic. He just doesn't care. Plane just got snapped in half for some reason. Very nice. Oh, I really like the pink drawing and a pink shading, and then there's a blue in the back. I guess it's somewhere in the afternoon because I once saw a pink sky in the afternoon and it was beautiful. At least this guy will die in a beautiful scenery. Next one. Thank you, Kira. for submitting the prompt. I hope to see you next time. Looking forward to it. Now, next one we have is ta-da, from Ado Andy or Healy, I think. This one is from an anime back in the 90s. I asked him what it is, and it was Lena Inverse from Slayers. I've never watched that anime, but I heard that it's a very popular anime back from the 90s. Yes, before I was even born. So technically this character is older than me, but then again, any character in anime back in the 90s is older than me. Overall, the line art, rough. I like it. The coloring and the lines doesn't go out of hands. And it doesn't feel off either. I feel like the drawing itself is really flowy. It have movement, it doesn't feel static. I guess to capture that moment, you need a lot of time and think about it, or just move around and get into you just free, feel the flow. Overall, I like it. I love how he just draw the hands and then done with it. He doesn't think about the details, unlike me, who struggles to draw the hand because I try to make the hands look perfect. But here he just go for it, and it looks nice on the piece. Very cool. Oh, and the lighting and the shading, and I love how the color doesn't go into lines at all, and the way that he use bright color highlights. I wonder, right? How does he do shading like these? Do he just put it somewhere he knows? Is there a common knowledge I need to know? Or it's just I haven't gone to see a lot of art too much. I haven't been in that skill level yet. Overall, very nice piece. I like the floaty hair, the way that there's obviously wind blowing this way. As you can see from the cape. I guess he's in the sky. We can see his shading, so let me guess the sun should be around, from the hair it should be saying around this point, but the clothing said it's around this point, so it's somewhere around this area. And as a whole, oh, there's a logic behind adding shading to objects. Oh, I gotta learn about that. There's a lot of things I need to learn about coloring. Thank you, Ado Andy, for submitting to the prompt. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day, and thank you for submitting. Next one we have from Carlos Gaia. This is, so he challenged us to see anyone who knows about this, and to me I feel like it's from that one anime with the girly thingy. Hey, that's me. Yes, I'm streaming right now, and he's in the chat. From that girly witch anime, I don't remember the name. Let me check on the server. I think someone. So someone said it's like Echo from Little Witch Academia. I don't know who that is, but I'm just gonna really. I liked how the drawing itself feels like a painting, and there's a lot of work put into it, like how the background blend with each other, and then the character, we can see different colors at work right here, especially from the inside of the hat. We can see a little bit green there, and then we have the classic purple, and then we can see a little tint of pink right over here. Really add to the painting itself. Oh, we also see a little thing over here. There's a lot of color theory working, especially when shading this. 1.5 hours? You take 1.5 hours on this? Oh man. He said here he only took 1.5 hours, which is pretty insane. I love the shading too. You can see that there's a bright light and a dark, but there's also a third color in the middle, which is where the shading contacts. I don't know what's the word for it, but it's very common in painting and shadings. There's a basic rule for it. I don't remember. Gosh, there's much to learn in drawing and coloring, which I'm not at the level at. In terms of lighting, I really like the lighting. You can see the hat blocking out the light as in the hair of here. And the lighting, the shadow in the bottom floor indicate that the lighting should be somewhere around here. Interesting. However, the shadow indicate that there's a broom because she's a witch, but as you can see, there is no broom. So either he's using invisible magic or he just forgot to add the broom. Or that's just the way it is. Overall, for 1.5 hours, right? This is a very good painting. It's magical, so the broom is magical. I guess that explains the magical aspect of the drawing, like the prompt. We have the pose, we have the magical broom, we have the witch, which is a 3 out of 2, more than qualified. Very nice piece. I really like the way that he drew it. It's in purpose. Ooh, nice. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Carlos, for submitting. I'll see forward to your next drawing or like painting, whatever you choose to put on the next one. Thank you. Now, on to my future self that I show off the prompt for next week and like the end of the month. Hey, it's me again. That was amazing. You guys did it well. I look forward to seeing more submissions. Links in the description if you want to join the Discord. And I like to say that everyone did amazing this week. And now for the next word of the week, which is Mayday. Only the word of the Mayday. Only the word. You know why? Because it's the end of the month next week. And so that means the ending date of the next prompt should be on 1st of June, because that should land in a Sunday. Usually I would do prompt on Mondays, but it's just for the poetic of it, for the ending of the month, you know. Overall, yeah, do what you will. It's Mayday. What can go wrong with Mayday? I mean, there's a lot of things that go wrong, but you know what I mean. Anyway, thank you everyone for participating. I look forward to see more of your painting, including mine too. I'm gonna start working on myself a little bit. I see he's drawing finishing fast, and I'm like, I took 2 days to finish that. Now I feel slow like a turtle. Anyway, thank you for participating again. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.